When I lived in Arizona, I had a gecko inside my office on the wall. I was pretty fascinated with it, and it hardly ever moved, so I really wasn't bothered by it. But some of you hate having lizards inside. Plus, one lizard is not a big deal, but many lizards are a completely different story. So let's cover what you can do to keep lizards out of your house and off your porch. First of all, if you find a lizard in your home, just remove it. Don't kill it. Many lizards are actually protected by local and state laws against indiscriminate killings. Also, lizards will help you control your insects, and they eat a lot of insects. Just scoop it up with a newspaper or roll up a newspaper and kind of push it along, slip a piece of paper under it, and carry it outside. You will probably also want to check for additional lizards inside your house. The best places to check for lizards are in the darker areas, in the corners. Look underneath piles of stuff, piles of magazines, around potted plants, under shelves, just anywhere that is dark and shaded. You know, depending on where you live, they may prefer cooler areas if it's really hot outside, or they may be looking for warmer areas. Next, you'll want to take stock of whether or not you have a bug population. Do you have spiders? Have you seen a lot of fruit flies or little flies flying around? Have you seen other bugs coming in and around, cockroaches, things like that? If you have noticed bugs in or around your house, then lizards are probably following those bugs as a food source. A lizard eats a lot of bugs and they love bugs. So first, kill off your bug population. As you're working to get rid of your bug population, also pay attention to areas of your house that will have standing water. Watch your sinks, look for dripping pipes, and potted plants that have water around the bases. These are prime areas to attract bugs, but water itself will also attract lizards. So they'll be attracted for the food source and for the water source. Also keep an eye on your swamp coolers and watch those areas. Next, pay attention to the corners and edges of your house. Don't leave areas or rooms that have piles of stuff, paper, or junk. Clean up magazine piles, wipe down the corners of your rooms, and move your paper piles into your computer as paperless images. This will help to eliminate all of the places the lizards can hide. They are pretty defenseless, so they don't like to be out in the open. Pay special attention to your kitchen. Even dishes piled for just a short amount of time can attract lizards. They are omnivores and they will eat both plants and meat-based dishes. That makes people food lovely for them. Take out your kitchen trash daily and try to keep your sink clean and your dishes rinsed of food particles so that it doesn't attract bugs or lizards. If you're having an especially hard time with lizards in your house, you might even need to sweep and mop underneath your table after every meal. Spills from kids or pets leave a residue of smell behind which can attract the lizards. Make sure that you keep your windows and doors shut or your screens in good repair. Lizards most often enter a house through a cracked window or an open door. Use a tight fitting screen in all areas and that'll help to keep them outside and keep them from entering into your house. It'll still allow airflow through the house though. The second most common way that lizards will enter a house is through a gap, a crack, or a hole in the house. They can crawl through very, very small cracks. Walk around the outside of your house and look for cracks or gaps in your siding or walls. Seal them off to stop new lizards from entering your home. Turn off your porch light. At night, bugs are attracted to the light. Lizards are also most active at night. They're attracted to lights and they're attracted to the bugs. They love the feast of bugs around your outdoor porch light. Turn off the light when you aren't using it, and it'll help to scatter the bugs and the lizards to other more attractive areas. I have a total of 17 tips for you on how to keep lizards out of your house and off your porch. Check out countrypest.com/lizard for the full list. You'll also learn about other ways to repel lizards naturally or with home remedies and safe ways to handle them. Thanks for watching. If you found this video at all helpful, please like it and let me know what kinds of lizards you've seen in your house. I'd love to hear back.